Bill, this is your May 17th, 2024 lesson. So we'll just play this thing through, slow motion.
May 11th.
Okay. Okay, so it
pretty level in the
yeah
plane.
Yeah, no, it's significantly better. The backswing is really good. Okay. So we take it to this position is fantastic. And you haven't moved your head much, and butts against the backboard, and see how it's basically on plane. Gets up here, it's on plane. So this is really good. So all we have to do is drop our hands and rotate through. Your head hasn't moved. You've got this against the back wall. You've rotated your hips. You got that shoulders a little high. We really want it a little under. It's easier to find ground, right? So if my shoulder comes like this, I'm going to find ground. If it's like this, I got to dip down.
Right. So the thing I can feel on range is, one thing is when I can lower my shoulder more naturally, full swing more natural if I get this shoulder lower.
Yeah.
And the other thing is to get this elbow in close to my body is a really big plus for me.
Okay, so on the way down, but at the top, we want to air the arm. We want to get the elbow and hands as far away from our head as possible. So yeah, but the first move down is that. Bingo, yeah, you're exactly right. What happens with the shoulder, look, I go like this, but this is different than my hips. This can be up high, but this can be high too. Right. So like this, and then I'm just screwed. So you really have to work. This shoulder, right shoulder, is up and back, and this is down and back. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And you'll actually see that shoulder, your shoulder, as you look down at the ball. Mm-hmm. As opposed to this, you can't see.
When I first came to visit you, I couldn't
get into here. Now as you come down, see this angle of this? I mean, how that shaft is close to parallel. See how it's getting steeper? This distance? Okay. We're going the wrong direction. And then you get in here, and remember, at this point, we've got here's the shaft, and the litmus test, or the report card, is the shaft has to be on that forearm. Okay, and I can show, I think you even have a picture of Adam Scott, but it doesn't matter if you have Furyk swing or Trevino's or Nicklaus, they all end up with the shaft on that forearm.
So I'm still coming in too high with that.
Yeah, you're coming in like this. Yeah. So let me put this in pause. The shaft should be, that's your takeaway. Okay, the shaft should be on your forearm, but also your hands are, see the butt of the club started at this red cross, and now it's out here. And so you're trying to hit it. Here's the butt of the club right there, and it started there.
Right.
So your hands, let me look just for a second. Your hands started here, and when you came down, your hands were here. That's why you shanked them. See how the butt of the club, see, your butt of the club is 4 inches inside, just like yours.
Right.
This is why you shank it. Your hands are too close to the ball, it's like 4 inches. So you're lucky you even hit the ball. So this is right off the hosel. Okay. So the one report card is it should be on your forearm. It's out here. The other is if the handle gets far out here, then the handle has to come back this way to hit the ball. And see how steep that is? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's 2 ways you get steep, and you got both ways. Okay. So and the thing is, even if you got it here, if your hands are out here, you've got to pull it back this way.
Right.
So two elements to steep, and you're the proud owner of both right now. So that's the biggest thing. But so as you come down, the butt is close enough to the back wall. It's closer than it's ever been. Your head is also 3 inches closer. So you've moved the whole kit and caboodle this way. Okay, but this is a good spot here. See how the club is chasing. Okay, so we just went over the hand arcing, but like I said, while the video was on pause, that coming in with this steepness. See, at this point, yeah. So here's a pop quiz. When the hands are waist high and the shaft is parallel to the ground, where's the club head supposed to be?
It's supposed to be right back in.
Yeah, exactly. Good. You pass.
Yeah.
It's a pass-fail. You pass brilliantly. Yeah. So, and you got pictures of that too. So it's inside. Now this will have all intention of going left, except in this case you shake it and it goes. Well, you actually got it outside the shank, right?
Yeah.
So that will go left. Yeah. It's kind of a gift there, Bill. Yeah, but I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that you're even hitting the ball with that too steep and your hands that close.
That's scary, Lee.
Well, but no. What's not is there's certain elements that have improved. That's why you're hitting some shots well, as opposed to you had. Like everything was like this. Now, the butt's relatively close. We don't see, there's a little head movement, but not like it was before. There was an early extension. There's all sorts of stuff. So this is a gradual process. We're getting closer, but there's. Okay, so your mission is to develop that a better trunk rotation on the backswing, okay? And by that I mean you'll see that left shoulder cap out of your eyes or in your view, and the right shoulder goes up and back. So it's more like that, and working in the mirror is a good way of doing it. I still do it daily.
His head is a little bit more erect than mine is on his shoulders. I'm slumped over a little bit.
Yeah, he's also 6'3" or 4", but let's check the posture. I think your posture's okay. It's just this is okay. I mean, he's got, he's never had a desk job. That's why his back is so straight, the bastard. So that's the number one thing, and the